Hello, good evening, everyone. I'm back. Before we start, I want to say a huge, huge thank you for all the love I have received on my recent videos. I received so many personal messages as well that um, the video I shared on my past life has made so much sense in your life and your journey. So, thank you so much for showing your love, and your growth is exactly why I'm doing what I'm doing in my life. So I'm very grateful for your presence in my life. Okay, so it is Saturday night, and as you know, that it is our offline healing weekend. Usually during our weekdays, 10 p.m. onwards, I am every day looking at all of you on Zoom. And I'll be very honest that I really missed that energy today. And I'm missing our tribe. I'm missing all of your voices, your stories, your amplification. So I thought I would speak to you heart to heart right here. And in doing so, I'm also feeling so much gratitude tonight for the person who have actually created YouTube and gave us the platform so that we can connect not only with our divine artist tribe but also our soul tribe, which has not yet found us, but they may be in different part of the world, and they may still be on their journey to find us and connect with us. And anybody who is committed to their growth, who is committed to their evolution, is part of our tribe. So, sitting here in this silence, I wanted to talk about something you will not be comfortable probably, but I'm here to talk anyways. So, something which I have seen after working with hundreds of people over last few years, and the word is suffering. The word suffering, and all of us have heard saying that uh, uh, pain is inevitable, but suffering is optional. But how many of the people have actually understood that? I know most of you who have been with me past few years, who have been part of AWRP, you are experiencing this on everyday basis. So I just want to go a little deeper into it. So, how people say suffering, how people are suffering, and most people in the world are suffering. And I would rather say that you're not suffering. You don't just have suffering, but you are maintaining it. So when I say you don't have suffering means you are most people in the world are keepers of suffering. They are not suffering, but they are keepers of the suffering. Okay, I need to take a pause here because I'm already hearing loud voices, the screams. Um, okay, I think some people will already be triggered when they hear this. Okay, so take a minute and I understand. Okay, so the voices I'm hearing right now is some people are literally shouting, saying, "Oh, you don't know my suffering. Oh, I have been in pain for so many years. I'm stuck in this situation. You don't understand my pain because maybe you are living a comfortable life, so you don't understand my suffering." Da 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 da. But okay, take a pause. Take a pause. Okay, maybe this is okay. First of all, it's good that you are here and you are able to react to it, and it's a good sign. So just stay here for some more time with me. I know your mind is resisting right now, but think of it like a child with a broken toy, and the toy is sharp. Whenever you hold the toy, it cuts your hand every time you touch it. But when you say, okay, if I say, I tell you, because this toy is causing you harm, it is injuring you. So why don't you put this toy down? But they'll not put it down, they will even hold it tighter. And why does it happen? Because their hands would be empty if they put the toy down. And they don't know what to do with the empty hands. They don't know what to hold next. And this is how the suffering has become your toy. No, okay, let me give you another example. Let's say you spill a juice on your shirt, and that's painful. And if I say, okay, go change your shirt, but you are like, no, you are shouting, you are screaming, and you are pointing at the stain and saying, you look how dirty I am, you see how my shirt is spoiled, and you are just angry. But you can just change your shirt, you can wash your shirt. But these people will not do that, because the more people will look at the stain, they'll feel witnessed, they will feel validated that how much pain I am in. So that stain is becoming the reason for their suffering. And the validation they are receiving because of the stain, it is somewhere creating some sense of pleasure. I know many of you may feel offended by this, but let's be truthful, let's be truthful to ourselves for a while. And this is the hidden programming we all have inside us. We all are programmed to suffer, and we hold on to suffering because somewhere it helps us to live our lives on the survival identity. It gives us the attention, the sympathy, a good excuse to never risk failing or outgrowing our own growth. If I am the one who has been through hell, then it helps me to not take responsibility for my present. I can simply escape. Oh, I have suffered so much. I'm so tired. Everybody in the world has done me wrong. So it is okay to not grow for me. It is okay for me to be in my own shell. Everybody should feel pity on me. Everybody should feel, oh my God, this poor girl, oh my God, you are really suffering. The world has done you wrong. So it feels good to hear such kind of things. Somewhere it gives us the pleasure. And when we speak this, when we come face to face with this reality, we are not liking it. But in our actions, this is what we are doing. Your suffering becomes your escape plan. It helps you to not take action for your growth. It helps you to escape from your responsibility. Your body is like a notebook. Every time you wanted to say yes and you said no, every time you cried, every time you were angry, your body is taking a note and it is being recorded into your system. So, suffering is also like the same document which has been recorded into you, and whenever there's an opportunity for you to take responsibility, there's every time you want to grow, your subconscious mind will bring this recording that why you need to suffer, why you need to hold on to suffering. It's like playing the same song again and again, right? So you can just change the song, but no, we will keep replaying the same song. How, for example, somebody who has gone through breakup, right? They are going through heartbreak, and they say that they are doing everything to get out of this pain, get out of this heartbreak, but every night and day they'll keep listening to the same sad songs, and they keep crying. So if you really want to get out of this, you have to stop playing that song, right? So your actions and your intentions are not aligning, and that is where people hold on to suffering. I hope this makes sense to some of you or most of you. And I've seen So many people spending lakhs of rupees on their therapies month on month, desperately crying for change. But the moment I have offered them AWRP, and AWRP is a program which can effortlessly eliminate your suffering, like literally eliminate your suffering without you doing anything. But the moment I have offered them AWRP, they will vanish immediately. So point here is, and I'm sure all of you have experienced, there are so many people, they'll come to you, they may be your friends, they may be your neighbors or relatives, they'll come to you and they keep venting out, oh, my life is so bad, my luck is so bad, everything about my life is so bad, I'm suffering so much, the world is this. So about their fortune, about their destiny, they'll keep crying, crying, crying. And as long as you are entertaining them, oh my God, oh, this is so wrong, this should not have happened to you. You are such a nice person, but everything happening to you is wrong, da 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 da. They will enjoy it somewhere, they'll keep. And as long as you are entertaining this conversation, they'll keep coming back to you and do the same thing. But the moment you offer a solution to them, like real solution, they'll vanish, they'll feel offended by it. And if you don't believe, you can check this with somebody who is doing the same thing to you, right? Somebody who's venting, so you'll understand who really want to grow and who just want you to be their vent out bag. So not many people are looking for solution, not many people want to really want to change their life. Most people want to keep playing the same recording of I'm victim, life is unfair to me, I'm a bad fortune. And healing is a betrayal. Healing is a serious betrayal. You have to betray the version of yourself that is holding on to suffering. The version of yourself who want to survive on struggle and suffering. So if you are able to betray that part of you, I tell you, you have already won at life. You have to let that sufferer identity die so the real you can finally experience what really freedom is, how freedom feels. Because freedom, it may be very easy to come by, but it is not everyone's cup of tea. And especially being in AWRP, the great things are very easy to come by. It is very easy to change your life. It is so easy to change your fortune. But are you willing to choose it? Is the question. And when we work at the atomic, subatomic, DNA, subconscious levels, because that is where your suffering programs and your survival scripts are written. We are not just talking about the stain on your shirt or that broken toy, because in AWRP, we are washing your shirt. We are we are enabling you so that you can decide to put down the broken toy so that you can hold on to a new toy, the better one. So I'm asking you all, are you all ready to wash the shirt? Do you still need the stain to tell the world who you are? And it is only a matter of choice. Maybe you just got used to holding something that keeps hurting you. But the moment you open your hands, you will realize you were always free to let it go the whole time. That changing your life is in your hands. And suffering is only a choice. It's like you want to eat a chocolate midnight. You go to your kitchen, you look at the fridge, you open the fridge, but the chocolate is not there. If the chocolate is not there, you cannot eat. Similarly, if that suffering program is not there in your subconscious, if that suffering program is not there in your DNA, it is not there in your subconscious, in your cellular body, you just cannot suffer. It is like a software which we are removing. So, are you willing to remove your softwares which are not helping you? Okay, so I hope that helps. Thank you. Stay divine. See you soon.